So you just desire to take your data, present it in a presentable fashion, and then while incorporating error bars, export your graph to a word processing software such as Google Docs or Microsoft Word. So my data, I am investigating the relationship between the displacement of an object to its final velocity. So within my data, you can notice that I have my trials, which are necessary, and then I have the uncertainty for my dependent variable, and I have my uncertainty for the independent variable. So when you have all of your data and you are ready to place them into Desmos, within Google Classroom, under the IA section, you can see here a resource, graphical analysis document with error bars. And you can open this up. Now, when you type in your data, it is very important that you do not alter the variables in the headers or down below at all. All you are changing is the data that is within the table. So the first column is your independent variable, followed by its uncertainty. And then you have your dependent variable, followed by its uncertainty. Now, I took the liberty of already putting in my data to save us time. So when your data is in the Desmos document, I would highly recommend that you save the document so that it is not going to divert back to what it was before. So you have your data in independent uncertainty, dependent uncertainty. I would highly recommend that you use this little magnifying glass that was here to zoom fit so the graph, the scaling fits your data. Now, changing the labels, going to the little wrench up top, you can come down below and change your variables. So I would have displacement in meters, and I would have final velocity. That's in meters per seconds. So we would have that. And we want to go ahead and export this document. You're like, Mr. Beal, I do not see any error bars. Well, we do have our error bars here. So if I zoom in, for my data, uncertainty is very negligible. So you can see the error bars are both there. So to divert back to, again, zoom fit, magnifying glass, there we go. So I want to export this, export image, exporting I like the look of a medium, even a large square. That looks presentable, or you can do a medium square, not so much. It looks a little cluttered, bulky there. So that even looks somewhat okay. But choosing one that represents your data well, do a large square here, and we download the image. So when you go to your word processing software, so I'm going to use here Google Docs, and you title your document whatever you're labeling it as. We want to insert image, and actually we want to insert drawing. We want to insert drawing, not image. So when we insert the drawing, we can drag or insert our image that we just had. Now the reason why I'm doing insert drawing is because we need to type in a header for our data. So typing in the header, I'll say displacement versus final velocity relation. There we go. So I do that, and I need to draw I need a sketch on here my line of best fit. Let's do just doing this to the origin. And obviously, I'll be more attentive to having this line go through all of my error bars, but you get the idea. And I can hit save and close.